What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Erasure. We're continuing with Loveboat 2000. Thank you again to all the folks involved in the Erasure deep dive. The next track in the playlist is Love is the Rage. So I'm amused. Like, in one sense, it feels like there's an irony or a sarcasm to the title, which is to say love by most people's conceptions, and certainly when it comes to art and music and song titles, love is held up as this transcendent, eternal concept where it is both a feeling and emotion, but also an experience that is, again, transcendent or timeless, and something that is representative of the very best that humans are capable of. But then to call it the rage, again, it feels a bit funny, because a rage, a trend, a fad, something that has come into vogue and which is currently very popular, but like all trends and fads before it, might fade out or be forgotten or even downplayed over time. So to say love is the rage, it feels like it's taking a cheeky angle on this concept, which, again, going back in literature to the earliest examples of the written form, is held up as, again, essentially the pinnacle of human experience, feeling, and interaction. So yeah, I do wonder what is happening here, and if it is as cheeky as the title looks like on the page. Let's give it a listen and see what I can catch. This is Erasure. The song is Love is the Rage, and it's from their 2000 album Loveboat.
If I were a woman, I would be man enough to keep you warm. And boy, if I were a man, I would be strong enough to hold you tight when I cry and I'm in the mood. I will try leave me alone. Lovely day, love is bizarre, love would be mine, don't wanna lose you. Love is divine, love is a rage, melancholy, don't wanna go. Lovely time, love would be mine, don't wanna lose you.
Oh yeah. another one of those where it's like a really long fade out, and then right at the end it does fall off the cliff. So, okay, I like that a lot, and lyrically, what I didn't consider in advance is rage as in, like, anger or extreme frustration. But it's interesting, it's because the phrase of the title, as it's written, at least in the file here, is love is the rage. But it sounded like he was saying in the chorus, among many other phrases, more on that in a moment, love is a rage. Which, if I had read that as the title, I might have been inclined to see rage more or less in its straightforward meaning, not as not slang term, but what's the right word? Like a representative term to mean a trend or a fad or something that is hot currently, but which again might be abandoned in the not too distant future. Because it sounds like he's saying all sides of love. Love can be divine. Love is divine, but love is also bizarre. Love is also melancholic. Love is also, this complicated experience and process that can run the gamut from positive to negative, with, again, rage being over on the negative side and this divine status being on the extreme positive side. So yeah, it sounds like he's talking about love being all those things and saying, he doesn't want to lose this other person, but also, again, if you're raging, you might be frustrated, might be inclined to just, throw in the towel, to give it up, to walk away. So yeah, it sounds like he is talking about love in everything, in all of its experience and all of what it can be and is in actuality at different points and in different circumstances and, with different people over a lifetime and, the run of humanity, many, many, many generations of lifetimes. So yeah, that's what I took away from it. Maybe that's not what he's really talking about, but it did seem to, again, speak to all the different things that love can be depending on circumstances. And sonically it seemed to follow that, because a lot of the tune is very sweet and melodic sounding, definitely, some electronic touches, very Vince Clarke, even if the beginning of the tune and one of the main sonic threads of the track is this acoustic guitar, which is not what you think of, or at least not what I think of when I think of Erasure's music. I think of this kind of bright and electric synth pop type of sound, even though definitely we have heard acoustic guitar and guitar more generally on previous tunes. This one really kind of had this, acoustic pop feel at first. And even when it did click in, and that moment when it clicks into a more like synth pop percussion and, keyboard sounding groove, maybe like a minute or two in, even that moment like really caught my ears and sounded great. But even then, the acoustic guitar, it was still sort of the spinal cord of the track musically. And yeah, it seemed like, there was that downward, almost dissonant sequence or riff in the track, which came back a few times, and that felt like a bit more tension-filled, and there were other elements along the way which had this more ambiguous type of feeling. So yeah, the track was smooth and beautiful, but a bit dissonant here, and a bit more, complicated and atmospheric along the way. So it almost seemed like the Sonics were kind of mimicking the spectrum of feeling that I took from the lyrics, which again may or may not be the full meaning here. So either way, in one sense it sounded like very much a typical Vince Clarke production, and yet in other ways it sounded like a less common Erasure track. So I really enjoyed the way that one played out, and as I said, that moment where it kind of kicked into a more electronic groove, that was my favorite part, because that really that had a great hit to it. So yeah, definitely a cool one. I am keen to hear what people have to say about this, and it is, notable that the track is called Loveboat, which, of course made me think of the show, which I never really saw. I was just aware of it. But yeah, any Erasure album is going to speak about emotions and, romantic feelings and complicated relationships and so on. But as I've gone through this album, I've had it in mind that, more than their other record titles, this one seems to really cast a spotlight onto the concept of love and what it can mean and what it can feel like. And I feel like this song was kind of a microcosm of that. So basically another cool tune from Andy and Vince. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.